Kuzuzumbala, Namaste. Good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online Ayurveda and Yoga workshop, Embassy of India, Thimpu, ICCR's Nehru Wangchu Culture Center, Yoga teacher. I'm KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the whole Bhutan also. So coming to recitation, this recitation is from the Bhagavad Gita. So it's saying that, so before we are eating, we should offer the total food to the God. After that, we should eat. Om Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi Brahmagnau Brahmanahutam Brahmaivate Gantavyam Brahmakarma Samadhina. The next sloka will be following. Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutva Praninam Dehamasritaha Pranapana Samayuktaha Pachamyannam Chaturvidam. So the first sloka is a prayer towards the God, like in offering the food. But the second sloka is the Paramatma or the God saying that yes, it is me living in every creature to see every metabolic activities, and it is me, the digestion, the process of digestion done by me only. Me means here the God. So it is in Bhagavad Gita, these two texts, the two slokas were given. Okay, now coming to actually Ayurveda practices. So here, as we are seeing from last 3-4 weeks about the immunity, especially in this fast spread of communicable diseases, all we should be care about the hygiene and the health also. So at least do at least half an hour yoga exercises, physical exercises as well as breathing exercises also. In a day, whenever you want to drink water, take warm water or bearable hot water, as well as you can add haldi, turmeric also in the water. Second thing is Chyawanprash. So if you have Chyawanprash in your home, or it is widely available in the market, Chyawanprash, it's a combination of nearly 30 to 40 Ayurvedic ingredients. So take Chyawanprash morning 1 spoon, evening 1 spoon with the hot water or with the milk, as well as golden milk preparation. So milk and turmeric as well as a slight pepper dust, or you can use honey or remaining things also. But in coming days we will show that golden milk preparation also. So as well as kada chai preparation also, please use that preparation for the better immunity, as well as til oil, sesame oil or cow ghee, apply inside the nostrils for the nasya chikitsa. It's also good for the wind track disorders. It's actually good. And after that, pudina leaves and sesame oil try to add for the steam inhalations. Then as well as lavang, cloves and haldi and honey, please use them at least once in a day with the hot milk or hot water. It's also good to clear the passages inside the throat, especially phlegm related disorders. As well as vitamin A diet, vitamin C diet, so abundantly available in the markets, local seasonal fruits and local vegetables, please eat them properly. As well as vitamin D is available in the milk products, as well as in the mushrooms and the remaining things according to your convenience, according to your interest. So you can choose any of these, but especially please remember zinc based diets. So all kind of legumes and beans as well as grains, these kind of foods having abundantly having this zinc based diets. Please have these zinc based diets also. Plus today's our simple practices, 2 decoctions, very simple and effective remedies. Black jeera 10 grams, black jeera 10 grams, as well as ginger plain or ginger powder 10 grams, plain ginger or plain ginger 10 grams or ginger powder 10 grams. Plus here we have jaljeera powder. It's actually having hing, Assafoetida. So take this 10 grams. So this one 1:1:1, 10 grams plus 10 grams plus 10 grams. So put it in the 100 ml water and properly boil it, and see that water level must come till 70 ml, means 30 ml must be evaporated, so that it will be boiled more. So here off the stove and take it out and add honey or salt according to your interest, and add half lemon also in that. So consume early in the morning for the phlegm related disorders, as well as it's also useful in your in management of cough and colds also. So today's our wonder preparation is very simple preparation. Take cloves, nearly 10 to 15 cloves, 10 to 15 cloves, as well as 20 grams of tulsi, basil leaves or basil leaf powder, 20 grams. Then take triphala powder available in the market, triphala powder 10 grams or 1 capsule, 10 grams or 1 capsule. So properly mix these ingredients in the water, again properly boil it. Then after that 100 ml water, then again please wait, the water level must come till 70 ml, so that then after that again please add honey or honey and what we call lemon also in that, and take this preparation early in the morning or at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. But don't consume citrus fruits in the nights, don't consume like bananas also in the night, don't consume apples also in the night. It's not really suggestible. But if you already using these practices, if you already good experience, then only you can use. But the newcomers freshly, if they want use these fruits preparations, better to take fruits in the morning or in the afternoon. In the evening, better to take more soups or like boiled curries and remaining preparations. Coming to the yoga exercises. Sun salutations is our regular practices along with the mantra chanting and sloka and Bijakshara we are doing now. So take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, wide your both the arms, lift your both the arms up above to the head called Pranamasana Kailasha Mudra. From there, keep your Pranamasana down towards the chest called Anahata Pranamasana. And prayers. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tatvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Haim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Garbhamaricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Touch your both arms, lift your both arms up and slightly put a back bend. And from there keep your body straight. And very slowly, carefully bend the body forward called Pada Hastasana. And stretch your right leg as a back leg called Asva Sanchalanasana. And back leg straight on the toes and join your forward leg to back called Dandasana or Santulanasana. And completely push your body down towards the floor called Ashtanga Namaskarasana or Sastanga Namaskarasana. And lift the body up into your thighs or abdomen called Bhujangasana or lifted head Cobra posture. And back leg toes, back leg straight on the toes, push your body inside called Parvatasana. And right leg is your forward leg called Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding posture. And after that, then slowly back leg straight on the toes and back leg knee up and join your back leg to the forward leg called Pada Hastasana. And lift your both arms and body at a time up and completely pull yourself up, Hasta Uttanasana, slightly back bending towards the Ardha Chandrasana or Ardha Chakrasana. Then here keep your body straight. Above to the head, keep your both the palms, Pranamasana called Kailasha Mudra. From there to chest, making that same Pranamasana, Anahata Pranamasana. Lift your arms up. And after that, wide your both the arms. Then slowly turn them down and slowly rest and relaxation. So soon after your practices, lock your hands back and slightly wide your legs in few seconds. Rest your breath. Long and deep and slow inhalations and exhalations. Especially in these winters, early in the mornings, in generally human bodies will get rigidness, so that it is not advised to give overstrain by doing the advanced postures. So do very light, very simple and light exercises. In the evening, when you have time, then please take more advanced practices. So right, coming to the today's chain exercise, chain yoga. Alright, so take any comfortable chair and sit properly on the chair. Again, take a long, slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. So today's our exercise. Also we have one back bending as well as side bends. So first let's finish the back bending exercise first. Okay, take a long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. So here, hold your chest back rest on the at the middle or on the top. Hold your chair and completely stretch your hands back by keeping your body forward. Push your body forward and completely give a stretch. Lift your chin up, press your neck with your hand and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then slowly come back. Keep your head straight, then slowly keep your arms release, rest your arms. Again, take a long, slow and a deep inhalation and exhalation. And right, coming to next pattern of the exercises. So here, keep your chair on your right side, stand properly so that your chair obviously falls on the right side. So keep your right leg on the chair, keep your right foot on the chair, bend your right knee. Then open your both the arms on the side stretch. Take a long, slow and a deep inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, towards your above leg side. Above leg is your right leg. Right leg side, turn the body along with your left hand. Turn, hold your right knee with your left hand. Very simple and easiest exercise. So it's also good for the people who are having diabetes. So open your right arm to the right side completely back and stay for a while. Throughout the practice, do not arrest your breath, but try to turn your eyes and head towards the right arm side and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then very slowly keep your right arm straight. Then slowly rest your arms and rest your legs. Again, long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So same exercise here, opposite side. Keep your chair on the left side. And this time put your left leg on the chair. Keep your foot flat on the chair. So set your breath, set your dress, set your mat. Then after that, slowly wide your arms to the sides. To the left side, completely rotate and hold your left knee with the right hand. Then after that, open your left hand and completely wide and turn and stay towards your arm, left side, and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly come back and come back and come back. Rest and release and relaxation. Again, long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Right. Using the same chair technique, again put your chair on your right side and take again long pause here. Keep your right leg on the chair. And here open your both hands on the side stretch. Interlock your head with the fingers. So your above leg is your right leg. Towards your right side, as it easily bend the body and try to put your elbow behind the knee but completely towards the chair. And see your side abdomen part must be flat on the right thigh. And completely press and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then slowly come back. Keep your head straight and body straight. And lift your both arms and wide your both arms. Then slowly keep them down. Relaxation. Very simple exercises to cut the abdominal side fats. Opposite side, same thing. Change the chair and put your left leg on the chair, flat your foot and keep your body straight. Here also, once take a lengthy deep inhalation and exhalation and observe your chair position, observe your dress, observe your convenience and hold your head with your both arms, wide your elbows. So during your yoga practices, be convenient and be very confident rather than looking for the rights or wrongs or rather than looking for the post performances. So hold your head, then very slowly press your body down and completely flat your side abdomen on the thigh and look up and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then slowly come back. Then slowly wide your both arms, side stretch. Then very slowly keep them down and relaxation. Again, slowly take a long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Then again, slowly move your chair to the right side. Alright, now here keep your right leg on the chair. Almost similar exercises but a different dimension of the body bending and body turning. So here, open your left hand to the right knee side, but immediately after that fold your elbow. Try to see that elbow corner must come on the right knee or outside of the right knee. Alright, and now lift your left hand up and few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then slowly keep your right arm down and very slowly relax from the strain and slowly release the posture relaxation. So these postures will give the same effect like Ardha Matsyendrasana, abdomen twisting or abdomen squeezing. Also, this also comes under Jatana Parivartana Asana variations, but while in the standing. Opposite side, same exercise, choose the chair. Keep your chair on the left side and try to put your left leg on the chair. Again, take a lengthy, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then here, wide your right arm to the right side. Then slowly move them straight. From there, fold your elbow and folded elbow corner must come on the left knee, or still better is outside of the left knee. Then here completely give a turn. So here lift your left hand up and few seconds stay down. This is very simple exercise for the throat region, chest region, abdominal region, lower abdominal region also, as well as hands and legs also. It's very simple and effective exercise. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then slowly come back. Then keep your body straight. Again, long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Right. So next exercise will be our last exercise. Very simple exercise for the abdominal fitness. Again, take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So whenever you are feeling inconvenience or somewhat discomfort in the postures, immediately stop the practices, drink a sip of water or totally relax, or just you can go for a walk just at the mat. After that again come back and sit. Okay, now here open your right leg, hold your chair with your two hands, lift your right leg up, then slowly come back and completely fold. Again open your right leg, lift them up against the gravity, then slowly down and slowly fold. Last count, open and lift, then slowly come back down and relaxation enough. Come back. Take a long pause. According to your timing, you can increase the repetition of the exercise. Very simple exercise for the lower abdominal toning. Opposite side, same practice. Open your leg, then slowly lift your leg. After that, slowly down to the chair, and after that, fold and down. Again, open your leg, lift that leg, then slowly down and fold. Last count, few seconds stay as a posture. Very simple Uttana Padasana chair variation. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then slowly down, after that fold, relaxation enough. Take a long pause, inhalation and exhalation. So using the same technique, we have last posture and exercises. 2 legs at a time. Open your legs, hold your chair well, lift your both legs and slowly down your legs and fold your legs and keep them flat. Then again open your legs, lift the legs up, then slowly down the legs and fold the legs. So last count and open your legs, lift that leg and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4 and slowly keep them down and slowly fold. Rest and relaxation. Long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Right. So coming to the pranayama practices. Before pranayama, again take a few seconds rest from the strain of the postures, as well as try to drink sip of water also before chanting this mantra, as well as before doing this pranayama. Okay, take a long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Still long, deep inhalation, exhalation. So totally rest your mind, rest your body, rest your breath. Focus your mind on the practices. And coming to mantra chanting, Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyadham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadin Karishye, Om Sand Sand Sandhi. The purpose of the yoga practices, yoga postures or pranayam or meditations is not only meant for the physical energy or physical wealth or material wealth, but it's also for our next journey called spiritual upliftment. So coming to the today's exercise, Kriya Abhyas Kapalabhati as well as Pranayam Abhyas Surya Bhedana. Okay, take a long deep inhalation, exhalation. As we know that Kapalabhati sloka in Hatiyo Pradipika called Basrava Loha Karasya Recha Purau Sasam Brahmau Kapala Bhatir Vikyata Kapadosha Disoshini. So phlegm related disorders must be totally calmed down because of this Kapala Bhati Kriya. Kriya means cleaning technique. Okay, now coming to Surya Bhedana Pranayam, Kapala Sodhanam Vata Doshagnam Krimi Doshahrut Punah Punaharidam Karyam Surya Bhedana Uttamam. So three ways, three directions Surya Bhedana Pranayam is very good pranayam. One is Kapala Sodhana, means phlegm related disorders must be rectified inside the kapal, inside the head, at the head and skull. As well as Vata Doshagnam. Vata Doshagnam means inside wind imbalances will be comes under control. As well as Krimi Doshahrut, abdominal worms will be killed by this pranayam. Okay, coming to very simple, very easiest exercises, Kapala Bhati Kriya and Surya Bhedana Pranayam. Keep your position straight. Alright, then starting Kapala Bhati, 30 strokes, 10 strokes, 10 strokes, 10 strokes, 3 spells. Then starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Second spell, same 10 strokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, again long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Last spell of this Kapala Bhati, again starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Right, take a long pause. If you have blood pressure issues or heart ailments or any issues with the head or face, so better to choose very slow practices of the Kapala Bhati, or still you can leave the exercises also, but take advice from your yoga teacher as well as physician, medical physician also. Coming to Surya Bhedana Pranayam, use your right hand last 2 fingers and the right hand thumb to close and open the nostrils accordingly. This is what we call a pranayama mudra. So close your left nostril, inhalation with the right nostril, Surya Bhedana Pranayam. Then close your right nostril and completely open your left nostril, completely breathe out with the left nostril. Again, right inhalation, left exhalation. And pull the air from the right nostril and completely push the air from the left nostril. And right side inhalation, left side breathing out, Last count, right inhalation. And left exhalation. Then slowly keep your hand down. Again, long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. After finishing your pranayama exercises, give 10 minutes time for your meditation practice or mantra chanting, or you can choose Trataka Abhyas, Ekagrata Abhyas also. As well as after finishing your total yoga exercises, yoga practices, give 15 minutes time to take bath, as well as further 5 minutes time to take breakfast. In the afternoon, before your lunch, at least half an hour time, take a power nap to improve the focus or to improve the more concentration on the like upcoming work. So it will improve the productivity also. As well as in the evening, after finishing your office works and house works, garden works and sports and games works, and after finishing your regular works, please give half an hour time to do the yoga exercises, including one back bending exercise, including one inverted posture also. So tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place, we will see some more exercises in the Ayurveda for the immunity, as well as some more good exercises in the yoga also. Until then, take care of yourself, stay away from the bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all to giving me this opportunity.